Let there be light. There we go. Get some light up in here. What's up, everybody? What's going on, Jamie? Thank you for that. That was a much needed giveaway win. Only the second in my coin roll hunting history. So that was really cool. Shout out to that one coin collector. He actually premiered his YouTube channel, had his first giveaway, and I was able to win. So very happy with that. Won a 1942S War nickel, and you know I can't get enough of the silver. What's going on, Peter? How's your night going? Now, I just left something. Just please bear with me for a few seconds while I go grab it. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm not going to waste any time. As you can see, I have 2 boxes of nickels today. The halves will be tomorrow. I thought my bank had a couple extra boxes of halves, but unfortunately, I thought wrong. It was just a bunch of madness in their vault. So I said, all right, well, shipment's tomorrow. So I'm all good with that. All right. So I hope everybody's doing good. And we're going to get started. Let's see if we can find some silver and some buffaloes. You guys know the drill. Let's get a couple more people in here. I want to have a battle royal like yesterday where we actually gave away some silver. So let's see what happens today. Trusty Kershaw. Now, at first, I was a little bummed out because I'm itching to do halves. As you all know, that's my favorite right now, and it has been for quite some time. But I said, you know what? Why would I be mad? The nickels have been hitting for me lately, so let's see. I'm excited. Said, let's start with 2 boxes and see what happens. Today, I received my order of piece dollars, which was a pleasant surprise because I just placed that order on Friday, I think it was. And to get it on a Monday was very surprising. But hey, I'm not complaining. I was very happy. I didn't crack it open yet. I'm going to do an unboxing video. And that way you guys can check out my BU piece dollars. First row, guys. And here we go. First roll. Let's see. US is in the building. What's going on? Matting, what's up, guys? I got a lot of nickel rolls to go through tonight. I hope you guys are doing well. We're not doing the halves tonight. That's going to have to hold off for tomorrow. But it'll be worth the wait. All goes well. I have 3 to 4 half-dollar boxes waiting for me. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, first roll, and we have a 1956. In pretty good shape. No mint mark there. So today I was a little busy on the live streams, popping into as many as I can. I really like to see what's going on with the other streams, show support. So you guys might have seen me on a couple of different channels today. I don't get to do it as often as I like, so when I have the time, that's what I'm trying to do. This 1964. So I'm inching closer to 100 subscribers. I'm almost at 80. Obviously, not quite to 100 yet, but in due time, we'll have a cool giveaway to celebrate 100 subscribers. I'm looking to find something special tonight, though, guys. It's been a while since I found something really special. What's up, US Boy Stacker? Thanks for joining me. Cracking up. I just cracked up 2 boxes of halves. I'm sorry, not halves, of nickels. I wish they were halves. As you can see, the halves are still on my mind. All right, that's a 1948. Getting right into it. And as we get some more people. So, hey, you can't knock the hustle, US. Don't be mad at it. I can't be mad at it. 1959, 49. All right. And this might be an S mint mark here, so let's see. All right, there's nothing funny looking on the yes mint mark, but I am curious to know what the mintage is for a 1949S. I don't recall seeing it too often. It's probably not a big deal, but it doesn't hurt to check. So we got the PCGS price guide. Yes, that was an S on the 1949s. I always check to make sure there's not a D over S, which, as you can see here, would be pretty awesome. I took a closer look with the jeweler's loop, and I don't see anything wrong with the S. So we're just going to defer that it's a regular 1949S. Nothing too fancy, but we're starting the box off with 3 pre-1960 coins, so that's a good look. And hopefully there's more. This is a pretty nice 1954. Look at that. And it is a Denver. All right. Seems like a slow night for the coin roll hunting community. Pretty low key. Oh, look at this. We got a 1939 here. This is all from the first two rolls, I believe. So this box is looking promising, guys. Is that a 59 or a 39? That is a 39. Yes. I often get them confused. This is a 39. So we have 5 pre-1960 coins in the first box. Now, mind you guys, these boxes here, I actually received them from the same bank that I picked up my best box. I went back to the same bank and I picked up 2 more boxes because the last time I went to that bank, I actually had my best box ever, which isn't saying much compared to what I've seen. I know a lot of people have found collection dumps in their nickel boxes. I have not. So my best box is pretty modest, but it's for me, it's a big deal, you know. I think it was 2 buffaloes and 2 or 3 war nickels, a ton of 1930s and 40s coins. So uh, can't be mad at that. All right. Now we had around 6 people in the chat at one point. I expect it to hopefully increase from where it's showing 4 now. I want to get Silver Cody is in the building. And he took my advice. Please share with the group. We would love to know what you found. I was just telling everyone that I bought 2 boxes of nickels today from the same bank that did me very well. I got my best box from this bank previously. So I'm hoping that some of that luck is still sitting there. 43 war nickel from Philly. Very nice. Now, Cody, I know you do half dollars. So I don't know exactly how many half dollars you get at once, but you figure if you can afford to get 1 to 2 boxes of half dollars, and you for maybe one time a week just rack up on nickel boxes, you're making one trip, and let's say you're getting maybe 3 nickel boxes. I know it can get pretty heavy, but you figure you can find a good amount of stuff in there off one trip. The hit or miss ratio is much better than finding silver in half dollar boxes, but obviously the value of the silver isn't the same. So there is a give or take there, but if you're in the mood to find more items, you may be better off sneaking a couple nickel boxes in the mix. It does kind of help you from getting burnt out when you're not hitting on the half dollars. Why is that, US Silver? Why are they giving you a hard time? Oh, the wife is tripping. Watch your step. Yeah, there's a fan there. Be careful. Wear shoes in the house. All right, so this looks like a distractions. All right, this looks like a gold-plated nickel here. See, that's a bunch of bull, if you ask me. Uh, one bank had tried that with with quarters. I'm sorry, with quarters, and I called bull on that, but I left and I just went to another Chase bank not too far from there, and I was able to get boxes no problem. So that kind of confirmed the fact that I knew they were full of it. I just think a lot of them are lazy, you know. I was told before to open a business account, and to this day, I do not have a business account. So there are going to be those banks that give you a harder time. Yeah, at least you can get pennies, but you know they're giving those pennies away because those really fill up the vault. Um, it really fills up the safe, and they don't get too many requests for penny boxes. Let's see. I'm just trying to stay on top of the chat here. You order 2 boxes a week, and I wrap them up and take them. Okay, I'll check it out for sure. Who did you name drop? You know, I don't mind being name dropped. I appreciate all the free publicity I can get. I'm not even at 100 subs yet, so I'm trying to get up there, guys. I'm trying to be up where you guys are. Yeah, you know, US, it's very tough when you're limited in what banks you can use. So I definitely understand that. Boom! CCO is in the house. CCO, I am sending your package tomorrow, man. I could not send it without a name. So I'm sorry about that, but I did receive your message. So I have it packed and ready to go for tomorrow. CCO won a silver war nickel yesterday, a 2009, and I cannot recall the other coin. Is any? Oh, I think it was a 1939. So CCO has been on a roll. Also, he's been winning. He's been on a hot streak. Oh yeah, Silver Cody, I appreciate that, man. I do not mind being name dropped. Yeah, you know, it's important to be on good terms with the head tellers specifically since they have most of the access. And if you're not in good terms with them or have a rapport with them, it becomes tough to get them to do those things. Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, I had an experience. What's up, Dominic? Thank you for joining me. We just cracked open this nickel box. I almost said half-dollar box. The half-dollar, they're calling me the half-dollars. I'm getting 3 boxes tomorrow if all goes well. So I will be streaming tomorrow. 3 boxes of half-dollars. Like I said, if all goes well. So I probably cracked open 4 or 5 rolls, and we found the 1939 already. We found a bunch of 40s and 50s coins. So I'm hoping there's some silver in here. It's been quite a while since we found a buffalo, and I say quite a while, but it's only been 2 boxes. The reason I say quite a while is because we were riding an 8 box hot streak. Yeah, but US, it's tough, man. I had a situation where an interim manager came out just to tell me that they could no longer order half-dollar boxes, and then when that manager was no longer there, the head teller broke me the news and said, "Yeah, she was full of it. She just didn't want to go through it. She didn't want to do it, but she's gonna be going next week, and when she's gone, we'll go back to normal. Everything will be fine. You'll have your orders and business as usual." Oh man, you don't want to hold your breath for that. I've seen some pretty old ladies working in the banks. No offense, but yeah, you don't want to bank on that. But I feel for you because I understand the options are limited in your area. All right, so nope, I do not have a business account, and not once have they. Well, one time I was told that I had to open a business account, and that was at a bank that I don't normally do business with. But they were full of it. Because if that was the case, how did I get boxes at the Chase Bank that was right next to it? 1959. We've got a chocolate one here. Look at that. Denver. And a 1941. So as you can see, we are really pulling some pre 1960 nickels over here. And I'm hoping we find something special tonight, guys. Okay, Peter, what is that about? You're saying they want you to roll up all the coins and bring it back to the same location? I think that would be the first time I ever hear something like that because normally the banks don't want you bringing the coinage back to them. When you pick up boxes and you dump them back at the location, that is an easy way to get them to hate you. But if they're saying that, that is just mind blowing to me. I wonder why that is. To the same bank, CCO, you have to take them back to the same bank that you ordered the boxes from. 1954 here. Dominic is 5 away from 1,000. If you haven't subscribed to him, let's get him to 1K, guys. Yep, I'm trying to crack the surface. Once I get to 100, I have a very exciting and unique 100 subscriber giveaway that I have in mind. So if you guys are subscribed to me, make sure your notifications are on because you will need to know when that video is up. It will be live. So FYI, stick to your guns, guys. Stay on your toes because you never know. And CCO is on the road to 500. Let's help him get him there. Yeah, that's kind of my same problem, Dominic. I do have quite a bit of pennies. I keep all my copper pennies. So it's tough for me because I don't want to just throw them back to the bank, but it's not like you can really do much but hang on to them. So one penny box every other week. Wow. You must have really took a dump in their cereal. That really sucks. 7 boxes of pennies once a day. Well, that is good though. That's a pretty big amount to get daily. So 1952. Most of these are oldies. Now, we're still pretty much at the beginning of this box here. Uh, if anyone is interested in donating in exchange for nickel rolls, before we get any further, I just want to post this menu here for those that are new and maybe have not seen the menu in the past. I know we have a lot of familiar faces in here, but this is what we're looking at right now. Quick rundown: $50 for an entire box, $25 for a half box, $10 for 5 rolls, and every donation of 10 or more, guaranteed prizes for you guys. And send all donations PayPal, friends and family. Let's avoid those fees. I think the big businesses get enough of those. They get enough of our money, don't they? All right. CCO, there's a lot of live streamers because I was just saying the contrary. I was like, it's kind of quiet on YouTube today. I did pop into a few streams, like the one that you sent me the link on, the Big T coins. 22 people. Wow. You must be jumping back and forth like a chicken with your head cut off. So we have 6 people in the chat. I really want us to try to improve that number. That way we can get a really nice battle royal going. Oh, what is this here? False alarm, guys. Thought it was silver. It's a 1963. And this is a 1957. Some rim damage at the top there. Dominic is back. Welcome back. Didn't miss anything too crazy. We're just continuing to pull out some pre-1960 coinage here. Now, if you guys do collect Jefferson nickels and you have some years that you guys are missing, you could always inquire at, you know it was coming, guys. You know it. Saca Plata ny@gmail.com. You guys know the drill. Anytime that I can say that, I'm going to take the bait every time. So if you guys are interested in filling any nickel slots in your coin books, you guys can inquire about that. I usually dump some of the 1960s. Actually, I usually keep them, but I have been leaning towards getting rid of them, and I really don't want to dump them. So if there's people that are interested in maybe a roll or two, you guys can inquire. I'm not looking to make a killing, that's for sure. I'd rather someone have it that collects it than the bank. Maximus got the Benji. For those that don't know, Maximus is the first donor on my channel, and he was rewarded with a beautiful 1963 Benji. So I'm glad it arrived safely. I'm glad you like it. And hopefully you'll have some more luck tomorrow when I do the halves. Maximus has a donation pending for tomorrow. And if you guys are interested in it, I have a menu for that as well. We're talking $10 for 3 rolls, guys, and I'm guaranteeing a prize. All right. Well, I'm glad you got something a different year. I'm glad you didn't have it before. That makes it just that much better. And thanks for hopping on. I hope the wifey isn't giving you a hard time. You know, gotta keep the wives happy. Dominic, I understand, but thank you for popping in here. And check out his first coin video. If you guys can, just hit that thumbs up button. It helps me out a ton. What's up, investment? How's life going? How's this beautiful Monday night going? Maximus won some giveaways too. See, that's that coin. That's that coin karma coming in. Oh, what's this here? Thought it was something, but it's just a little toasty. Can't complain. Life has been treating me well lately. So we just pretty much cracked open this nickel box. We've got one waiting in the wings, and we are over 10 pre-1960 coins in the first few rolls. So things are looking promising here. What's up, Cajun? All right, we got 9 people in here. Oh, Silver Cody. All right, you're an AC, man. Good luck. If you're hitting that poker table, make sure you bring some plata. Thanks for popping in. I would have loved for you to take part in the Battle Royal, but I do this in just about every live stream. So please make sure you pop in the next one. That way I can get you a roll. On me, of course, free of charge. Any finds yet? We have a 1939. Where is that 1939? We've had some pretty nice finds so far, but no silver, no buffaloes, but it's looking promising. We have a bunch of pre-1960 coins in the first couple rolls. So hopefully it's a special night. I see 9 people in the chat. So this might be a good time to do the Battle Royale. What do you guys think? Are you guys ready for Battle Royale? Because I am ready for a Battle Royale. Let's get ready to rumble. 1958. They keep pouring in. Look at this. Another 1939. Guys, this is getting kind of crazy. Whoever's been here since the beginning, this is looking pretty good. We already pulled out 2 1939s, and we pulled out over 10 pre-1960 coins. Where is the silver and the buffalo hiding? The buffalo's been elusive these last 2 boxes, but this might be the night. And will it be during the rumble? All right, you know what, guys? We are going to. Oh man, T Square's on. I really enjoy watching this stream, so I hate when we're streaming live together. Well, at the same time, should I say. All right, with that being said, we have 10 people in the chat. It's time to take attendance. Who is up in here? If you're here, just say here, and we will jot everybody's name down, and everyone will get a roll, complimentary roll on me. Cajun, he wants the first roll. He said, look, man, you found 2 1939s. The next one's got to have something. Investment is up in here. We have Maximus in the building, sporting a brand new, beautiful Benji. Well, not brand new, but brand new to him. 1963 Benji just arrived safely in his casa. All right. Oh, and I'm sending the next package out tomorrow morning, Maximus. Everything was able to fit. So I'm happy that I broke it out the box and just sent it like that because we wouldn't have been paying what we were paying before. So New Marshall is in. New Marshall, he purchased a box recently, a box of halves, and he said he was happy with it. So I am very happy that he's happy. I'm selling half boxes for $100. Not selling them. These are $500 boxes, but a donation of $100 gets you a search through an entire box. All right, guys? Yeah, they are. All right, so we got New Marshall. We have US Silver. Jamie's up in here. Peter's up in here. It's getting hot in here. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who else is here, guys? I'm seeing 10. So we must be missing some people. Am I missing somebody? You guys let me know. While we just make sure that we're not missing anybody, I just want to go over the nickel roll specials today. We have a box that has not been cracked open, and we have a box that has just been cracked open. And as you can see, $50 gets you a search through an entire box of nickels. Whatever silver, buffaloes, or pre-1960 is yours. Not to mention the 2009, of course. And if we find any errors or varieties, we got the $25 half box search and $10 for 5 rolls. Everybody is guaranteed prizes for $10 donations or more. All right. I feel like you guys should get something in return for your generosity. All right, guys. That's for nickel boxes, the halves. Just a quick look. I don't want to break the momentum of the Battle Royal, but I do want to get this out here because I'm not sure how long it's going to last. You get a whole search through an entire box for $100. I haven't seen anything come close to that, guys. I'm trying to make it affordable for as many people as possible. $60 gets you a search through a half box, and $10 gets you 3 rolls. Once again, guaranteed prizes for all donations, 10 or more. And you can send that to, come on, guys, together, Saca Plata ny@gmail.com. Let's get it. Sorry, guys. I didn't even have coffee. I'm just excited today. That's all. Thank you, Maximus. That's the point of making it affordable, is to give more people the opportunity to take part. I want to be as fair as possible. And Phil, what is going on, Phil? He is here. Phil is in the building. We are adding you to the Battle Royal. Okay, so quick attendance rundown. Cajuns here, Investors here, Maximus, New Marshall, US Silver, Jamie, Peter, Phil, and Mickey is in the chat. What's up, Mickey? You came in right in the middle of taking attendance for probably the biggest battle royal that we've done so far. And CCO here's battle royal giveaway, and he's like, I am back in here. So we got Mickey. Now, Mickey, this is your first time, I believe, in the chat. So just to recap, I do a battle royal giveaway in just about every stream, every live stream. And what that means is everybody gets a roll on me completely free of charge. And you guys are going to battle it out roll for roll. The best roll wins the battle royal. And if you win the battle royal, you win whatever we find in all of the rolls that have participated. It's winner take all. What are we counting? We are counting silver war nickels, buffaloes, V nickels, 1930s, errors and varieties, or low mintage coins like the 1950D, and the 2009 is also included because that is also quite elusive as of late. So everyone's getting a roll, and we are going to get this rolling. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. So let's pull out 10 rolls. And this has been a promising box. So hopefully it goes just like it went yesterday where someone took home silver. Let's just bring this up a little. I'm just going to move this aside. That way I don't put the rolls on the mat and I can just flush the mat right out when I'm done. We've got 7 and this is 10. All right. Can you guys see that okay? I'm just going to do a quick rundown. Cajun, Investment, Maximus, New Marshall, US Silver. You guys can't even really see, can you? All right, US Silver. We got. Let's try this again, guys. I'm sorry about that. Matting is here. So that is the 11th addition to the Battle Royal. And this, my friends, officially is the biggest Battle Royal we are doing to date. So I appreciate you guys popping in here and joining me on this lovely Monday night. The wife does want attention. And look at Clay is in the building. Clay is in the building. We are adding to this Battle Royale. This might end up being a Royal Rumble. All right, guys, let's see if I can use this to point directly at the coins, at the rolls. Okay. Thanks for joining us. Whoever just popped in the chat, we are in here. All right. Cajun, Investment, Maximus, New Marshall, US Silver, Jamie, Peter, Phil, Mickey, CCO, who won last night, by the way. He won a War Nickel, he won a 2009, and he won a 1939. Matting and Clay. That's what we're looking at, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to find something good. And Jacob, right when we were about to start, Jacob is in the building. Welcome, Jacob. Please let me know if you received your package because people have received packages quite quickly, which is surprising because I wasn't expecting them to arrive that quickly. I even received a package of Peace Dollars that I wasn't expecting for at least until Wednesday. All right, let's bring these closer together because I just added Jacob's roll. This is the biggest battle royal in our history, guys. All right, so Jacob, your roll is right over here, my friend. A proof, nice. I have not found a proof yet. I have not. All right, so let me know when you find something good, Mickey. Okay, here we go. We are starting with Cajun here, guys. Let's crack this roll open and see where the silver lies. All right, Jacob has a video going on today. Well, it's 10:30. I'm assuming your time because over here it's 10:54 in New York right now. $15 in the room. Whoever pops in will also get a roll. 1947 here. Unfortunately, the 40s and 50s don't count unless it's a really low mintage, a RPM, or a silver war nickel, of course. I was really happy that we were able to pull a war nickel out during the Battle Royal yesterday. Okay, so Cajun, I'm sorry, bro, but we have nothing here in this roll for you. So we start off with Cajun with a donut, unfortunately, but let's keep it moving. Coin Cooper has joined the stream and has joined the biggest battle royal ever on my channel. So we are going to pull out a roll for Coin Cooper. Coin Cooper, thank you for joining us. All right. This is for investment future finances. Guys, we have an unopened box of nickels also. I am getting busy with the nickels tonight because I have 3 boxes of halves tomorrow. This is for investment. Let's see what we find here. Buffalo, where are you? I'm sorry, guys. Let me make sure I catch this entire roll. I get so excited sometimes I don't even realize when I'm not catching the roll, so I'm sorry about that. Let's see if we have the Spirit Buffalo, which I could not find yet. And that is not one of them. 1991. We have a 1949 here with, let's take a look if we can see that mint mark. That's an S mint mark. This is the second S mint mark that we did receive. I did check it out on PCS Price Guide, and unfortunately, it's nothing special. All right, investment. Sorry, but there's nothing there for you. All right, Maximus is up. We have 15 people in the chat and 12 likes. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. I really, really appreciate it. And it helps me and my small channel continue to grow. Winning Eagles is super sweet. All right, so this is for Maximus. Maximus has donated for tomorrow's stream. So we will start off with his donation. And if anyone else would like to join the party, you can email me at sacaplatany@gmail.com. And it's $10 for 3 rolls. And all prizes, or should I say all donations, getting tongue-tied here looking at the Spirit Buffalo. All donations of 10 or more will get a prize, guaranteed. All right, Maximus, nothing there for you. Now every time, thanks for that, Manning. Every time I see my email on the chat, it's just gonna like I'm saying it out loud. Not really out loud, but in my head. All right, so Maximus, we got nothing there. We are up to New Marshall here. All right, we got something on the corner here, so let's just see what that is. That is an 86. Sorry about that. False alarm. All right, let's see what we have. I have a feeling something special is in this box. And the question is, where is it? Another 1947. And that's an S mint mark. $2008. Almost. All right. Sorry, New Marshall. Thank you, Maddie. It's all right because as I read it, I'm saying it in my head, so it's like I'm saying it out loud again. Below 25 million minted. Yeah, but in comparison, unless you can locate a specific mintage, if it's anywhere in the double digits, I don't really consider that too significant. All right, we are doing U.S. Silver Stackers roll. And usually, if I'm seeing a lot of them in the boxes that I get, then, I kind of use that as a gauge. I know it's just I could be encountering them specifically and maybe other people not so much. But for instance, the 2009 has been a very elusive coin for me. Uh, although in the last, I believe, 2 or 3 boxes, I have found one in each box. All right, nothing there for U.S. Silver. We are moving on to Jamie. Yeah, and U.S. Silver, man, I really do. I'm kind of pulling for you to win because you have participated since the very beginning, I believe, of these battle royals, or at least close to it. Who's going to be the 500th subscriber for Phil? Let's get him there. He is getting there within moments. We know that for sure. All right, let's see if we can pull anything out for Jamie. Unfortunately, nothing there. Not even a pre-1960. Sorry about that, Jamie. But we will definitely have more opportunities to get you something. We are on to Peter's roll. Phil's ready to see his Buffalo. How's the other one doing? Are you taking care of the Buffalo I sent you? 38. Mickey is giving us live updates as he is coin roll hunting nickels, and he just came up with a 1938 first year Jefferson. Well, you might have to talk to Bella about that, Phil. She might have robbed you right in plain sight. You know, the little ones are very, very sneaky. I had like some money on a counter, turned my back, and not only was the money gone, the counter was gone also. Sorry for the corny joke, guys. All right, Peter, I'm sorry about that. Nothing there. All right, Phil, you're up. Let's see what we got here. But I am glad that we have a nice group of people here take part in this battle royal. It is the biggest battle royal to date, so I am glad that it's gaining popularity. How's the lighting, guys? Is the lighting okay? Because I am eager, so I'm kind of leaning forward a bit. I don't want to block the light here. No, no speared buffalo there. 2006, 2008, close but no cigar. Oh, Phil, it doesn't look like there's any buffalo over here. Or anything else for that matter. You see a buffalo in your dreams, Phil. All right. Mickey, you're up. You already got a 19. Oh, that's true. That's true. You found the newer version. Which, by the way, that design is really nice. You know, it's just not too crazy about the obverse of the coin, but I like how they used a buffalo in a different design. I thought that was cool. All right, well, this is Mickey's roll, and as you can see, we have some questions that we need answers to, guys. What questions do we have? What questions do we have here? Let's do some investigating and see. Boom! Not silver, so sorry for the action, but we have a 1939 with a partial dreaded ring of death. You see, so let's see the back here. Somebody carved a 4 or something. Pretty interesting. All right, so that 1939 puts someone on the board, and Mickey Robs Banks is now the leader with the 1939. And we are not done looking through his rolls, so let's take a look here. Phil, I did try to enter your stream yesterday too, man. I I did the hangout thing. I pressed the link, and it said like it was calling, and then I realized you guys were no longer live streaming. I was like, wow, this guy was on pretty much all day, and finally, I tried to get in the mix, and to no avail. Let's go, Mickey. We have you on the board, and let's see if we can add to your lead. 78. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out because that let's take a look here. Now this isn't anything crazy, but I just thought that the year looked a little weird. Let's take a closer look. If I can get it to focus. Maybe damage. Can we get some opinions on this year? Do you think it's just damage? Because I am noticing slight rim damage here. Yeah. Phil thinks it's postment. I would have to agree. All right. Well, we couldn't add to the lead, Mickey, but you are on the board with a 1939. Let's see if that holds up. Now, CCO is up next. And then we have Matting on deck. You missed a 1939 in Mickey Rob's Banks role. So he is currently the leader in the biggest battle royal to date. And the reigning champ is CCO from yesterday. Phil, I'm assuming that Phil has a rivalry with CCO. Maybe CCO was the one that bumped Phil out of the running the last time. I don't know the history, but I'm staying out of it. All right, so this roll is for CCO, who won yesterday. And yes, you can win multiple times. If you won yesterday, you can win again today. If you won 5 weeks ago, you can still win. You're battling it out, all right, guys? This is a battle royale. 1970. Nothing there for CCO. So we will crown a new Battle Royal champion. But we still have Matting's role, and we have Clay's role, Jacob's role, and Coin Cooper's role. So it's far from over, guys. And anyone can hop in. CCO, I just did your role. Unfortunately, you could not get the back-to-back victory. Look at that. Phil's about to get 500 subs. All right, let's see. At first, I thought it was a clip planchet, but that is just post-mint damage. Let's take a closer look at Matting's roll. Now, 1939 is the coin to beat. Look at this trashed coin here. Somebody found this in the dirt. Back in the grinder. 1970 there. Look at this beat up coin here. Looks like he died via car accident or train. 1982. Let's check this buffalo for the speared buffalo. Not quite sure what's going on with the lighting today, guys. Maybe it's just on my end. All right, so nothing there for matting. We are up to clay, but before we do, let me see if I can just brighten things up a bit. Let's see. All right, guys. Sorry for the delay. Mickey Rob's Banks got a 54S. So he seems to have a nice little nickel box going. Let's see what else he can pull. This is for clay. Okay. There's something in the beginning of the row. Let's take a look here. I'm just going to pull this back and move this up because I think part of the reason why the lighting is a little off is because the way I have the camera today. That was not a gunshot. That was just Jacob's roll. 62, 85. All right, well, we're not seeing anything here. Nope, nothing there for clay. We have two left, guys. Jacob and Coin Cooper. Unless anyone joins the stream before the winner is announced, will Mickey hold on? That's the question. This is for Jacob. Unfortunately, Clay, there was nothing there. Yes, this is your role, Jacob. All right. Unfortunately, there's nothing there. 1975. We have another similar looking coin. 2000. So we have to beat a 1939. And we couldn't do it. Sorry, Jacob. Better luck next time, my friend, but at least you are receiving something for the previous stream. And then there was one, guys. Coin Cooper's roll. Can this be the roll that beats out the 1939? Okay. So let's see what we have here. This had the look of a silver, but it's just a 1964. And a 1973. I want to show the darker ones, that way if you do see that it's a little darker toned in the stream, you can know exactly what the coin in question is. 64. Another 64. We have a 57 here, but unfortunately, that's not going to beat out the 1939. All right, Coin Cooper. Unfortunately, there's nothing here for you, which means that first time stream watcher Mickey Robs Banks has a 1939 Jefferson nickel. Now, I'm not sure if it's the one with the 38 reverse or the 40. But it's yours, and congratulations. It's not silver, it's not a buffalo, but it's free, and it's yours. And you won the Battle Royal, my friend, so congratulations for that. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull out anything better, but you're not always going to get silver in the rolls, so you just got to take it in stride. There you go. Maybe add it and create a roll of 1939s, you know? Well, I'm going to get into the rest of this box because I'm dying to see what else we have. I can't believe how quick time is going. It's 11:21 on the East Coast. Nice. So Mickey, just email me your address. You can email it to, come on guys, you know this, sacaplatany@gmail.com. Let me just put it there a little longer. That way, if you need to screenshot it, just send your name and your address, and I will send that off to you. Oh, check this out. It's not a buffalo, but it's cool to see something a little bit different in the rolls. And it's, you know, it's only an 84, but it's kind of easy on the eyes here, so. So that's the first foreign in the box. That's pretty cool. And now I will pick up the speed on these rolls. I take a little longer during the Battle Royal just because I don't want to miss anything. And I also want to make sure I'm being transparent. So, all right, let's see what we have here. 69. So I caught the Lion King today, guys. I caught the matinee, the 10 a.m. matinee with my wife and with my daughter. And it was very good. We enjoyed it. We enjoyed the buttery popcorn first thing in the morning, like savages. All right, Jacob. I will see you soon. The Undertaker. The Undertaker scares me when he wrestles nowadays. He really does. Like, I am concerned for his health. This guy is going on like 60 years old. He really is the Undertaker. You got to admit, that guy does not stop. But every time he leaves his feet, I hold my breath because all I can think about is if he's going to get back up when he hits the ground. Is he going to break a hip? Is he going to break a rib? I don't know. That's the same kind of feeling I had when Ric Flair. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy crap, that just scared the bejesus out of me. Look at that. The second row, right in my face. This Buffalo had no manners whatsoever. But that's okay. It can be rude because I'm happy to see you, Buffalo. I am. I wish this Buffalo would have came out during the Battle Royal, but I'm glad it came out at all. Did you see that? This just was right here. It slipped like that and boom, right in my face. I'm like, whoa, hold on. You're not even saying hello. You're just, wow. All right, guys, let's see. It looks like it could be a no date. And it is a no date Buffalo. But, well, let's see there. Hold on. There are some outlines here. So I know Phil is sick to the stomach right now to see a Buffalo coming out. Oh, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what year that is. Oops. But it's a Buffalo. We have a Buffalo on the board, guys. I knew it had to be in the box at some point. I tried to not dig too far deep in the box before doing the Battle Royal because I seem to not be able to hold off. Hold on, 1976. That looks weird for a second. We got a Buffalo. And we got another one, but it's the 2005 version here. Excuse the camera, of course. Trying to get a close up to tell if it is the Speared Buffalo. Huh. Well, would you look at that, guys? Now I'm going to have to put this aside because it may just be me, but that looks a little extended. Now either that guy is packing or it might be something extra, like a partially. Let's see. I'm gonna put it aside and we'll do a side by side comparison when another 2005 comes up. I have not seen a wounded buffalo, a speared buffalo in person, so I'm not exactly sure how that would look. I have seen pictures of it online and video of it online, but it's just slightly different when you're looking at it in person. So we'll see. That would be very cool if it happens to be something. All right, so we have another 2005 here. So let's see if we can compare the two. Right up. No silver. No silver yet. Investment. We have claimed a winner. And he goes by the name of Mickey Robs Banks. Unfortunately, he won with only a 1939. We could not pull out silver. We could not pull out a Buffalo in the Battle Royal. But 3 rows later, we found a no date buffalo. Just 3 rows later. So this 2005 basically confirms to me that that other 2005 is nothing special. No era. All right. And another 2005. Let's see. So we got the buffalo. Are we getting the silver tonight? We got the silver last night. We got the silver the night before. The night before that. Silver has been good to us in these nickel rolls. And just saying silver gets me pumped up. So let's see what we have. So I know a couple of you guys are hunting as we speak. So I would love to hear if you guys come up with anything or find anything cool. I cannot wait to crack those half boxes open tomorrow. This is a 1958. And I still have a box that I did not crack open. I'm not sure how much later I will be streaming, but I am looking to at least crack open the next box. So I'm putting a little pep in the step. Oh, damn. This is a 1964. Okay, hold up. We've got $25 of $25 donation. Who donated? Can someone speak now or forever hold your peace? And I'm going to hit the bell because thank you for your donation. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Oh, that's Clay. That is Clay. So thank you, Clay. I think Phil tried to claim your roles, Clay. You might have to handle that off the stream. All right, so $25. Let's take a look here. I just want to see. You did read that right, Mickey. It's $100 for a full box of halves, and you are guaranteed a prize. So even if you get skunked, you will not leave empty-handed. Now, those prices are temporary. I cannot guarantee that those prices will stay the same much longer. But right now, yes, $100 for a whole entire search through a whole entire box. All right, so Clay, if Clay's in the chat, I would love to ask him if he wants nickel rolls because that would be 25 rolls for him. Let's just check that. Let's check that. I got the menu here. Why assume? You assume you make an ass out of you and me. So $25 is a search through half a box of nickels. And if he wants the $25 to be applied to the halves, then he doesn't specify here. All right, so let me see how many we have here. You know what? I'm going to give a little time to see if Clay pops back in the chat. Clay, if you are in the chat, please just let me know if you want to do the half a box of nickels or if you would like to do the halves tomorrow. It's completely up to you, my friend. This box is already open and there's less than half a box. So it would be the new box that I have not opened. But thank you so much for your generosity, Clay. I really appreciate it. And like I said, you will leave with something. I have the Brinks boxes, so those are the black rolls. That's just a 1978. You're setting me up, Mickey. I got the itch. I got the itch to say it, and I'm going to. All right. This might just get played out. I might just beat it into your guys' heads. I'm sorry. But if you're interested in donating, just send your donation to sacaplatany@gmail.com. Friends and family, please save speeds for you and me because big business gets enough money from us, doesn't he? All right, let's see. That was awfully nice of Clay to donate. We have a 1954. Denver. And you know, the purpose of the price points, I am aware they are low. I am aware that it could be risky for me, but the objective is to make it affordable as possible so that people can take part that normally wouldn't be able to. Because quite honestly, I was one of those people that didn't donate because I felt like it might not be worth it. And that's, you know, it's not a knock on anybody, but for me to donate specifically, I feel like I need to get a certain something back. And the only channel that I did donate was on T Square channels, T Square's live stream channel, because I felt like his prices were very, very reasonable. And that was my first donation, and it paid off for me. I actually donated twice to his channel, and they paid off. So I want to make sure that what I am offering on this channel is something that you guys can be happy with. We did have new Marshall purchase, or should I say donate, $100 for a box, and he was very happy. So that makes me very happy. That's the whole point of it. Nothing there on that one. Clay was grubbing. No worries, Clay. I just wanted to ask you if you wanted nickel rolls or if you wanted half-dollar rolls tomorrow. If you do want the nickel rolls, a $25 donation is a half box of nickels. So if you want the nickel rolls, I will go through half a box in your name. If you want to hold off for the half dollars, then that will be tomorrow. Let's take a look here. I send silver. I send NIFCs. I send, what else do I send here? I send proofs, and I send anything that's an error or a variety of some kind. For instance, like a no FG 1982. Now, I do rim check mostly. I don't really do coin for coin. I do check thoroughly, but my system's a little different than what other people are. But I do spot the NIFCs by the rims. And you can check my other videos to see how I do it, but it's not much of a difference. I'm able to pull quite a bit NIFCs. And if you have a special request, Mickey, if you want me to go through coin for coin, I can definitely do that. It's not that I wouldn't, but for me personally, I do it that way for myself. So that's just the way I'm used to doing it. If you do want me to go through each coin, I have no problem doing that. Just let me know. I am pretty good at pulling things out from the brim though, and you can see that firsthand on my other half-dollar streams. So Clay, I know you might be grubbing. Well, you know, it's funny that you say that because I actually found, I don't know, now let me just say this carefully because I'm not suggesting that I can find error coins by the brim, but I came across the 1982 by doing the method that I described where I brim check. If I see a 1982, I definitely check for the no FG. And if I see a 1974, I check for the DDO. So I am aware of those errors. And if I do see those coins, I do check for them. But what I mean is that I'm not actively searching for those errors as far as looking at each individual coin. I kind of skim through it and I can, I guess I got it, what you call an eagle eye, where I can point out, not to say that I wouldn't be missing anything. No, of course, because everyone does it differently. And me personally, I'm a volume coin roll hunter. And basically, what I mean by that is I like to do multiple boxes and I do it quickly. That way, my production goes up and my chances of finding something are higher in terms of going through more coinage. And I'm a silver stacker primarily, so that's really my main priority. And if I find other things on the way, then it's bonus. And I also sound check the coins. So as I'm sound checking the coins, like for instance, I'll do it with this roll even though I don't sound check nickels. That's only for halves. But just as an example, if I have a roll here and I sound check them, as I go coin by coin, because I drop them by coin, I am also looking at that coin. So often when I sound check them, I'm noticing the years and the dates. Uh, let's see, that looks silver. Oh no, close but no cigar. This is a 1946. Very close. So while I'm sound checking these coins, I'm also looking at the years, and I am able. Oh, look at that, guys. See if I could get a good angle with the lighting here. Now, looks like post-mint damage there. And I started in January, and I feel like I picked it up pretty quickly. as far as recognizing the sound of silver, recognizing the hollow coins, which can turn out to be magic coins. I did find a couple of magic coins previously. And I have been able to pull out error coins while I'm using this method. So it's not completely a disadvantage when you're talking errors. Nice, Mickey. 1941 right off the bat. So Clay, I'm still waiting on you to tell me whether you want nickel rolls or half dollar rolls. If you do want the half dollar rolls, I will be getting them in tomorrow. If you want the nickel rolls, I will crack open this nickel box that has not been opened, and I will search through half a box in your name. Let's see what we found. So far, we only found a buffalo. Well, let's not say only, because a buffalo is glorious. This is like, this coin has a story to tell. Look at the rusting on that. Back in the grinder. We are almost done with this first box. Yeah, same here. You know, a lot of people have complimented me on the clarity of my live streams, but to get it to focus on the coin could be quite annoying. And I did pay a good amount for this webcam, so it's kind of frustrating when you spend that kind of money on a webcam and it's not working the way you feel it should. All right, let's see. I am just going to tag Clay so that if he sees it on the chat, let's see. Let's see, nickel rolls or halves. Welcome back, US Silver Stacker. See, the thing with my phone is I can't do live streams on my phone until I'm over 1,000 subscribers. So that's why I'm limited in what I can do. 77. So these rolls have gone a little bit cold here. This is a 75 that has that old look to it. You know, we just got to do what we can and make do with what we have available to us. Did you win again, US? Wow, that's amazing. What was the second win? Awesome. Congrats, man. You are on fire. You know, these giveaways are just awesome because, you know, you have to really not take those things for granted. These people are just giving coins away, and it shouldn't be taken lightly because we all love coinage. We love to collect it. We love to find it. We love to coin roll hunt. And to give away some of our favorite finds is not an easy thing to do. So it's really, really generous And that's what the coin roll hunting community is all about. See, that's a smart method, right? You stick to one number, you increase your odds. If you switch your number each time, probably wouldn't have such great odds. So, very nice strategy. This is appears to be it's an S. It's a 54S. Let's take a look at the S mint mark for anything funny. Nope, that is a clean mint mark there. Nothing there. So what was it that you won? The second time? I was there when you won the first time, but all right, we got something in question here. The Battle Royal was won by Mickey Robs Banks. Sorry for butchering the name. I actually really like that name. It's very clever. Another 54 here. This has no mint mark on it. And the 41. Same here, US. Um, I have maybe 3 or 4 foreign silver coins. I have a 1939 Canadian half dollar. I have, I can't recall. I believe it's a Netherlands. What is the Netherlands silver coin? Um, does anyone know? I am drawing a blank right now with that coin. But yeah, I have one of those. Exactly. US silver stacker stacks US silver. Are you surprised? Don't be surprised. It's in his name. Like, do people ask you, "Oh, what kind of silver you collect?" And you're like, hello. It's like literally in the title of my name. Is Clay in the chat? I'm going to assume he wants nickel rolls, but I really just want to make sure because I don't want to. There we go, Clay. Thank you. I did not want to commit and just take a wild guess, so thank you for that. So halves. All right, so the halves are coming in tomorrow. I should have at least 3 boxes as long as I don't get jacked. If you did specify on PayPal, I apologize because I was just kind of skimming through it. I really didn't see it off the bat, so sorry about that. But now I got you. So I'll put you down for tomorrow's stream for some half dollars. And Clay, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate the generosity. It really helps me grow this channel and offer more on this channel. So thanks a lot. I sincerely am grateful. Check it again. Let's see. Oh, we've got an additional PayPal payment from Clay. So that makes 60. So he just did half a box of halves. Half a box of halves. Clay, thank you so much, man. So one of those boxes, half of that will be searched in your name. Thank you so much for the generosity. He said, check it again, man. He said, because I was in my head trying to see what we can do for $25, but why not, right? $60 for a half box. You can't really beat that with a baseball bat. And I suggest guys taking advantage of the menu while the prices are what they are, because once my channel continues to grow and gains popularity, I'm not sure I can guarantee those prices going forward. So if you guys are looking to get on this train, please do so before it leaves the station. Thanks again, Clay. That's awesome. And like I said, there's no such thing as getting skunked, because you will be leaving with a guaranteed prize, that's for sure. And this is pretty cool, but it's a 1985. Oh, no worries, US. You guys are not obligated to donate at all. You guys can hang out with me. I really enjoy coin roll hunting, but having you guys here with me makes it that much funner and that much better. Oh, yeah, man. Oh my goodness. Guys, that is Buffalo number 2, guys. Now we are talking. And this one was nickedated, guys. Let's check this out. You can see where the date was. You see that staining here? You can tell it was nickedated. That's a 1920. Let's see here. Thank you, Jamie. This is Buffalo number 2. And it was in the final 3 rolls of the box. Yeah, the Buffaloes are here, and they are stampeding through the end of this box here. Let me take a closer look at the mint mark. It has been nickedated, so we should be able to tell. Now, I'm going to guess 1929, but I'm not sure. Let's take a look here at the PCGS price guide. Buffalo nickel, 1929. Okay, I don't see a mint mark, so I'm going to assume it's just a 1929. Nothing really special about the date, but damn, it's a Buffalo, and it's the second one of the box. That is the PCGS price guide. It actually looks pretty, like the detail on this coin is not bad. So I'm a little surprised that it was a no date. Unless that's just post mint damage there. I believe well, I have Android, but I believe they have it for iPhone also. I don't know, but I'm assuming. Yeah, so Android and iPhone. Nothing there. That's a 64. So we have 2 buffaloes in one box. The nickel box gods told me, you know what? You went 2 boxes without a buffalo, so we have to bring that average back up. So here's 2 in one box. And quit your complaining. All right. US Silver Stacker, I did not win in a massive coin roll hunters giveaway. I did win in that one coin collectors giveaway. It was his premiere video and I won a war nickel. Go figure, right? Pretty cool. Oh, we have some questions in this one. And Mickey, the best $half box I had was towards the beginning when I first started. Um, it was 30 plus Benjamin Franklins, including a first year Benji 1948. Had a handful of 1964s and a bunch of 40 percenters. So it was definitely a collection dump of some kind. And I was completely hooked after obtaining a box like that. Obviously, it's rare, but me just starting out, I was out my mind excited because I said, "Oh my goodness, I just started and I'm getting a box like this. This looks promising." But I haven't received a box like that ever since, and I'm sure I'm due for one soon. Denver. Oh yeah, that's that Verizon Fios, man. That high-speed wireless. Very nice. 59 silver and 42 of them were 90s. My box was similar. Most of them were 90 percenters. Very awesome to find, to experience that. Your hands start shaking, the blood starts pumping, your heart is beating out your chest. It really is a fantastic experience to go through that. And guys, if you haven't had a collection dump, don't be discouraged because they're not common at all. But my suggestion is to ramp up your coin roll hunting during the holiday season, and you may get lucky. Like I said, it must have been in January. 8th box ever. Nice. Yeah, see, I think it was my second box ever. So you could just imagine how ecstatic I was. I was just freaking out. Like, is this what happens? I thought I was gonna hit the jackpot or something on every other week. New Year's Eve, nice. All right, we are on to box number 2. Trusty Kershaw cracking his box open. All right, let's see what we have in this box. We didn't find any silver in the last box, so I'm banking on silver in this box. I would put a wager down that we have some silver in this box. Yep. Well, coin roll hunting is definitely gaining popularity, And I know the tellers may start sensing increase in their workload, but it is your job as a teller to provide customer service for customers. And as long as you're not being mistreated, you should provide that customer service as long as it's reasonable. And if it is somewhat a headache, or maybe it's a little particular and unreasonable, then look out for them. Do a couple nice things here and there. Maybe bring some coffee in one morning for the staff. You want to keep your doors open. You don't want to burn any bridges. And especially if you're limited and you don't have many banks in your area, then you definitely want to just go that extra mile. Gift cards don't work. Damn, see, sometimes you just encounter those people who are miserable at their job, and it's unfortunate, but those people are out there. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know what else you would be able to do, man, honestly. If that's the head teller, you are really not getting the customer service that you're hoping for, then you may want to discuss something with the manager or the supervisor of that head teller, because that looks like it's going to be an ongoing issue for you if you've tried to go above and beyond. It's unfortunate for sure. I really feel for you with that. If that happened to me, I don't know what else I would do. That's crazy. She has a vendetta against you. Now, do you dump your coins at that same location? I'm just switching dump bags right now. Pardon me. Okay, so you're not dumping your coins at that bank. So I don't see what the problem is if you're not dumping your coins in that bank. If you're picking up and dumping somewhere else, I don't understand what the problem is. Yeah, I can't solve that mystery at all. I've been lucky enough to encounter head tellers and tellers that have been more than helpful to me. And I always am appreciative, especially when I hear a story like that, and hear a situation where a teller is just not having it with you. It's tough. All right. We are digging in the second nickel box, and CCO is back. We had two buffaloes, CCO, not one, but two. And we had a $60 donation for tomorrow's live stream. So that's the second donation we have for tomorrow's live stream. So, guys, make sure you tune in. It should be exciting. Those that have donated know that I'm more than generous. And I do the best I can to satisfy you guys, especially if you guys are contributing. All right, let's see. So, sorry, let me fix this. I have this flimsy box here, bag here, that every time I try to dump these nickels in, it folds on me, and I am scared to just drop it all on the floor. And I just try to make it a little more sturdy. CCO is busy. He's bouncing around like a pinball in a pinball machine. Yeah, I just want to know why, if they're letting you get pennies, they wouldn't let you get any other coinage. That just doesn't make sense to me. All right. Coin roll hunting compo. I have not seen one of their streams yet, although I am subscribed to them. I might have popped in once before. I hear they are quite popular. I am looking for the silver, guys. I know it's in here somewhere. All right, let's see. I hope everybody has their power on. It's been a brutal weekend. And in New York, we finally got rain. And boy, did it come down. It really started pouring today. Earlier today, because of the heat, there was a blackout in Brooklyn. Ooh, this is in really bad shape here. Back in the grinder. Getting a lot of 2005s in these boxes. But once again, these boxes I received from the same bank where I had my best box. What's up, Jacob? You just finished? I'll make sure to check that out, man. Jacob is waiting on his package. All right, let's see. We got 2 buffaloes, Jacob. 2 buffaloes in the first box. And we are in the second box right now. And off to a very slow start. But I'm sure, or at least optimistic, that there will be silver in this box, since there wasn't silver in the last one. And it's just the numbers, guys. Usually I get about one per box, so if I didn't get one last box, pretty sure I'm gonna get one this box. And hopefully more. That is the hope, at least. What is the biggest giveaway that you guys ever seen? What is the biggest giveaway prize that you guys have ever seen? because I've seen some pretty nice giveaways, some pretty big giveaways. I haven't won any of them, but I have seen some pretty impressive ones. Well, I definitely am getting. I actually order 6 boxes a week, so I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have any issues. But I never like to fully commit because weird things happen sometimes. Ken PV Big Show. What was that one? What was the giveaway prize for that one? $19.55. In pretty decent shape. No mint mark though. I just received a $100 donation. $100 donation. I do not want to say the name. So if you did donate and you are in the chat, please let me know. And I am greatly appreciative for your donation. If it is for the halves, I didn't really take a look, but if it is for the halves, we are going to have a very exciting stream tomorrow night, guys. Wow, $400 worth of stuff. That's impressive, man. All right, this is the second Canadian we found. And before I go into the next row, I just want to take a look at the details because if they are in the chat, I would love to shout them out. And let's take a look here. Mickey Robs Banks has donated $100 to the stream, guys. Mickey, thank you so much. You are a first-time watcher, and damn already you're showing your generosity, so I really appreciate that. We will search through a whole box for you tomorrow, and then we have a half box for Clay, and we have another donation from Maximus. So we will be getting busy tomorrow. Thank you so much, Mickey. I cannot thank you enough. I will let you pick it. How about that? I will bring as many boxes as I can, and I will let you pick your box. Oh, so close. This is a 1942, guys, but it's not the silver. This is the other type. This is the type that is not silver. Still a pretty cool find. Look at that. You know what? I do have training camp at 8:30 tomorrow. So I think a safe time would probably be around the time I started this stream, 10:30. Best to believe I will rush back home after training because I am eager myself to see what we find in these boxes. So that's Eastern time, Mickey. 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. The generosity is incredible, guys. We have the third foreign in the box. This one is from Bermuda. Let's go to the Bermuda Triangle, guys. Let's go on a nice adventure. I am fascinated. I probably won't actually go because I don't want to die. Not sure if it's legit or not, but the stories are definitely a reason for hesitation. Yes, Bermuda nickels are beautiful, aren't they? And it's a 2009, which if it was a US coin would be a low mintage. I'm not sure if that's the same for Bermuda. Area 51. Hey, if you're picking me up, then I'm going. I can't say no to a trip like that. The worst they can do is try to intimidate us unless we decide to get violent, which I don't know about you, but I'm not trying to do any of that. Exactly. It's in Nevada. We can make a pit stop at Vegas. And yes, Mickey, it is a good deal. I did put some quite a bit of thought into this menu. I wanted it to be so low priced that it would be enticing to people that normally wouldn't donate. 1956. Now, I'm not aware if you are a regular contributor or not, but I am grateful either way for your generous donation. And the plan is to get you some silver tomorrow, my friend. And I really hope that you get a nice, solid $50 box. Yeah, a lot of these conspiracy theory stories are misinformation. So what they often do, and I'm not trying to get into politics, but what they often do is they'll release a little truth, but they'll sandwich it between a bunch of baloney so that it's difficult to decipher what's true and what's not. And they can insert truth into a certain story, but because it's surrounded by such outrageous accusations, it becomes more difficult to believe the entire story. Nice, CCL. Time to fill it up. What's up, Bigfoot Silver, Hide and Seeker? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. We have pulled out two buffaloes and we cracked open box number 2 and we're looking for more goodies. How is your night going? And as funny as it is, we were just talking about conspiracy theories and Bigfoot steps into the room. So, what are the odds of that? Halfway filled up. All right, you got halfway to go. Check for that Spirit Buffalo. There are a lot of 2005s in these two boxes. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button. Let's help this small channel grow a little bigger. Once again, that 100 subscriber giveaway is right around the corner. I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. But that just might be what I had not too long ago. Mickey has won the Battle Royal giveaway. First time watcher and first time winner. So congratulations once again to Mickey. Now I am taking donations, accepting donations for nickel rolls tonight. We have almost a half box remaining. And after this roll, or a matter of fact, why wait? Let's show you guys the current menu that we have for nickel boxes. Now these prices are temporary. I cannot promise that we will keep these prices the same much longer. They are much lower and affordable than what I've seen. And the objective is to build this channel and grow its popularity. So as you can see, $50 gets you an entire box, $25 gets you half a box, and $10 gets you 5 rolls. Every donation for $10 or more guarantees you a prize. And you can send payments to Saca Plata NY at gmail.com. Just for anybody that's interested. We also have half dollars. We had quite a few $half donations for today. The $half will be coming in tomorrow, and I will be streaming the $half hunts tomorrow night. You gotta keep it on the up and up, right, CCO? Gotta keep it moving. All right. Sorry about the delay. I just got an alert on my phone. I was like, all right, let's just check that real fast. We are in the after hours portion of the stream, guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm trying to get through this second box, but I'm trying to pull out some silver in the process. We have a 1947 here. Thank you so much, CCO. I really appreciate the support. And I have your package going out tomorrow morning. Can't wait for you to receive it. 1957. No mint mark there. So slowly but surely, we're starting to pick up momentum, guys. Do you feel that? It's slowly building. It's like a slow burn. Okay, let's see what we have here. earlier. A buffalo just popped up out of nowhere. It was literally the first coin I saw. It wasn't an ender, but it was right behind the ender. And I've never had a buffalo nickel ender before. I don't know if any of you have experienced that. I have not been that lucky. And if you guys have had a buffalo ender, I'm curious to know what kind of box was that? Was it a collection dump box? Did you find more? Was that the only one you found? Because normally when you find an ender like that, it means well. All right, we have a 1940 here, so we are heading in the right direction. A 1940 Denver. That's a great, great model. Naughty nickels, don't we all? Silver, where are you? Still waiting on that first ever speared buffalo. Check this one out. You can see the 2005 nickels are plentiful. Absolutely. That is a positive way to look at life because you have to know that not every day is going to be good. You are going to be faced with obstacles, you're going to be faced with tests, and it's how you respond from those difficult moments and those struggles that not only showcase your character, but your resiliency. Whenever I'm going through a rough patch, one way that I get over it quickly is I remind myself that it's temporary. Just got to push through it. (1956). If you allow those bad times to interfere and affect and change your life in a way that is not going to make you better, then you need to reassess, take a step back, and remember that things will get better. Positive outlook. You want to be a realist, but you also want to have that positivity and that optimism that you can overcome things. And that's what I try to tell my daughter also. A struggle is a perfect opportunity to build character, build toughness, mental toughness. All right, we're just about halfway through this box. And the silver has to be in here somewhere. Let's see what that is. The last box was really hitting from the very beginning. And this is a 1939, the third 1939 of the night. So that's good to see it in this box. Let's see if we continue to head in the right direction. Circle of Death. I hate the Circle of Death. Are you cornrow hunting, Bigfoot? You got a box cracked open that you're going through? Anybody having luck with the Guam W's yet? I almost picked up a couple boxes of quarters today. It has been a while since I dabbled in the quarter boxes, and I just ended up not doing it to myself. This is a 1956. And we have a 1948. So things are starting to pick up here. No mint mark there. They're starting to come out a little more frequently. Oh, is that on the channel? Let's see. Are you guys experiencing lagging? Let's take the phone off Wi-Fi, shall we? Maybe that will assist. The frith. Now, why am I drawing a blank on that? The frith nickel. I've definitely heard of that, and I've definitely looked for it. Why am I not? Oh, for a second I thought that was something, but it's a 1954 in really bad shape. I'm actually not going to keep this one. I'm just going to throw it back in the grinder. I watched a video on the frith nickel, and now I cannot recall what exactly it is. Can you please school me? Frith nickel. I definitely saw videos on that, but I can't recall what it is. '55, Denver. We just cracked 2.5 hours here. You know it's normal to get restless towards the end of the streams. That's why it's a perfect time to pull out something special. Let's try to pull something special out. Tomorrow should be a good day too. That's awesome, Bigfoot. That beats my best box. I believe mine was 2 buffaloes and 2 silvers. Well, it could comparatively close to how your box did. But I do know of some people, and I was informed of some people that had 20 something buffaloes or silvers in one box, which is just completely outrageous. I haven't even. Will do, definitely. But I haven't even came close to those numbers of buffalo nickels and silver that some people have found in one box. But my best box was actually captured on a live stream, so that was pretty cool. let's see. We are approaching about 15 rolls here. And Bigfoot, if you're not aware, we do battle royals on my channel. And that's basically this thing I created that everyone gets a complimentary roll on me. And the best roll wins. And it is winner take all. So whatever is found in those rolls of the people that are participating, the winner takes it all. 1955, Denver. So next time, don't hesitate to pop in here. We'll get you a complimentary roll. We will add you to the roster of the Battle Royal and see if we can get you some silver or a buffalo. Today we actually had our biggest Battle Royal yet. I am a growing channel, as you can tell. But today we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people in the Battle Royal. That was the biggest Battle Royal yet. So that's 14 rolls that was given out on me, completely free of charge. And unfortunately, out of 14 rolls, the winner was 1939. I really was hoping that we could have pulled some silver out like we did yesterday. But can't always be like that every day, right? There'll be plenty more opportunities for that. Where is the silver? Can we add to this total here of 2 buffaloes? Can we add to it? That's actually a very, very good idea. Very creative. I don't think I've seen that before. Imagine you have a penny roll and you're pulling out like a Morgan dollar out of the penny roll. Like, how does that happen? That would make for some comedy, some good entertainment. I love hearing things like that, you know, original, creative. You did not kill my chat. You are keeping the chat going. The other 2 people are sleeping in their chair right now because they're like, where is the silver? Where is the buffalo? So, no, you keep on talking. You're keeping me company, and I appreciate that. You are not killing the chat at all. You are keeping it going. I may have to just rip open my package of peace dollars. Nah, I'll hold off. I am going to do an unboxing for that, even though it sucks to hold off on opening them, because peace dollars are my favorite design. All right, Bigfoot. After this roll, stick around because I am going to gift you a roll on me, and whatever I find in that roll is yours. Are you still with me, Bigfoot? Or are you lurking? This roll is for you, buddy. Let's see if we find something here. We have something in question. Let's see. Let's see if we can get you a silver, a buffalo. Well, unfortunately, there's nothing here. Better luck next time. And I'm down to about 10 rolls. We are approaching 1 a.m. Eastern time. We have a 1941. So after a few rolls of absolutely nothing, we pull out a 1941. Now if we can just go 1 year later. That's all I ask, just 1 year later. When a box stops hitting, it really kills the momentum, doesn't it? All right, guys, we are down to the final 7 rolls here. Let's see if we can finish strong. Bigfoot is still lurking in the background, like Bigfoot. I appreciate you sticking through. The magic number is 5. This box is nothing like the first one, but you can't have them all hit. The nails are starting to dull down. Let's see here. I guess all the goodies were in the previous box. Final 3 rolls. Oh man, that so much looked like a silver. False alarm. All right. All right, the last roll. The last roll of the night. 2 boxes of nickels. And we are down to the last roll. Well, so it ends on a low note, so to speak. But overall, could have had a worse box. We have 2 buffaloes. To show for 2 boxes. We then get silver in these 2 boxes, which is very surprising to me. But beggars can't be choosers. I'm happy to add 2 buffalo nickels to my collection. I also want to thank the people that donated for tomorrow's stream: Maximus, Clay and Mickey Robs Banks. Congratulations to Mickey on his 1939 nickel. That was what he won for the Battle Royal. Couldn't get him any silver or buffaloes, but there will be more opportunities as we do this every stream, just about every stream. And as you can see, we got a whole bunch of pre-1960 coins over here, some foreigns also. So not too bad. Could have been better, but definitely could have been worse. I just want to thank everybody who stuck with me to the end, and thank everybody who popped in and said hello. And if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so. I will see you guys tomorrow night at around 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're doing half dollars. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. You have a good night. Take care.